When you are just starting out, budgeting doesn't have to be scary. It can be simple because let's be honest, at this stage, overcomplicated spreadsheets won't help anyone. Here is the 4-part framework I use that works for almost every small business. First, know your must-pays. These are your fixed costs, like your payroll, your rent, your software, basically the bills that keep the lights on. Total those first. Next, figure out your gross margin, aka how much profit do you make on each sale of the project or the goods that you're selling. This is the amount that you charge minus any costs associated with that sale. Do not include your must-pays in this calculation. Then you get to have the real fun. Start calculating how many sales you need to cover your fixed costs. Those are the costs you calculated back in step 1. This is called break even. Finally, it's time to get curious. Once you know your break-even point, you can start to play around with questions around break-even timing and the probability of making more than break-even. If you make more than break-even, what happens if you reinvest some of this revenue? Decreasing your net income, but likely catalyzing even more business growth. This can include exploring something like attending a conference or hiring a marketing consultant. The point is to stay curious and try out various scenarios, keeping in mind your break even and your cash runway since you need to keep the lights on. That's it. No fancy formulas and no stress. Tell me, what's your biggest budgeting struggle right now? Comment below and I might make my next video about it.